Hello, my YouTube friends. Thanks for joining the Audio Master Show tonight. I'm so pumped up, man. Had a great workout in tonight, man, and got those endorphins just a pumping, man. It feels so good to be hanging out here with you guys now. Ah, man, we got a great show. I have to laugh about this stuff because I just get so excited, man. What's going on with the Audio Master group show that we have? And then also the Audio Master um, Facebook group that we have that a lot of people are joining in. We're doing going to do interviews on a bunch of people, and I'm just stoked, man. So I'm waiting on a few people to get back from their vacation, and we're going to do some interviews on them, and I can't wait. But tonight, I wanted to do. I was thumbing through a bunch of my old stuff, okay, and I've got tons and tons of old stuff that's been stored away from my move 3 years ago. And so 3 years ago, I made a move and a change in my life. And but I had a lot of things boxed up that was back there in a back room that's pretty much just a storage room. But tonight I want to do a thing. So I was going through that. I was going through my room and I was finding all kind of cool stuff, studio stuff, recording stuff, cables, all kind of stuff that I just stored away. And I forgot about a lot of this stuff, man. So I was like, you know what, man? I opened this cylinder up and I found some really cool posters in there. And I was like, oh, wow, you know what? I don't have any room in my studio for these posters, but I bet you somebody in their studio might want one. And so the first subscriber that subscribes to my channel and shares the video and gives me a thumbs up and writes down there real clearly as to why you would like a Focusrite poster in your studio, man. If you live in the USA, I am going to go down there and buy one of those new cylinders, put the poster in there and send it to you. And this is what it looks like. It's never had any tax in it. So, this is the best I kept it, okay? You might wanna once you receive this poster, you might wanna put it in a frame, because it is really cool. It is works of art, Focusrite. Let's see if I can get it all in here without bending it, okay? I don't know, here, let me go from the top down. So works of art, and then it goes on down. Okay, let me just try this slowly. I don't want to bend it up, man. I want you guys to be able to use this in your studio. Focusrite. And then it's got the different artists in there. Look, there's George Martin in here, man. And some different artists that have used the Focusrite products. And this is their preamp thing. Now I have another poster that's all preamps, and I'm gonna be doing that one out on another giveaway. Okay, but if you hit that subscribe button down there, man, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's real easy, man. Hit it, give me a thumbs up, share, type in there as to why you would like the Focusrite poster in your studio because it's bad to the bone and it's never had any tax in it. And like I say, man, here it is. Here's the different artists that use Focusrite. George Martin himself used it, and so you might want this poster in your studio. I highly suggest when you get it, frame it and put it up. Like you can see, man, I've never had any. I don't think I've ever had any tacks in here. I don't see any holes. I don't think I ever put this one up in my studio, back in my other studio. So you might want this Focusrite poster. And if you do, it's not going to cost you anything. I'm going to go down there and spend my time and find a nice little cylinder as long as you live in USA. And I'm going to send this off to you, man. It's that easy. It's a little giveaway. You might like it in your studio, man. I used to have a bunch of Avalon stuff in my other studio, a bunch of Avalon posters and whatnot. So whenever I bought a bunch of gear from Avalon, I requested that please send me some Avalon posters. That's what I want. And they were able to send me a bunch of their Avalon preamp stuff. and I ended up giving that to my son, and it's in his home studio on his wall right now, and he framed it, and it looks great in there. So you might want a Focusrite poster, and if you do, hit the subscribe, s- give me a thumbs up, share, type down there as to why you want a Focusrite poster in your studio and why it would look good in there, man. And I'm gonna go down there and send it out, man. So you've got to put it down there in the description after the video. That way I know who you are, and I will contact you, and then you can we can private message each other, and then I can get your address and send it to you. It's really easy, man. Sending stuff out. But anyway, I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the channel. Give me a thumbs up and share, and be the first one. Be the first one to do it, man. You're gonna get it. Okay, it's easy as that. But anyway, I appreciate you guys joining in. It feels really, really good to be hanging out tonight on a Wednesday night. Wow. What a great day it was. It's been raining here in Texas in the Big B all day long. And man, the highways are flooding over, and Highway 87 is going under. And just, but hey, we're still here and we're kicking it. And we got our studio door open, and we got people coming in, and we're going to be doing interviews. I want to say again, thank you so much, Mark, for sending me the voice live. I really, really, really love that thing. And although I haven't got into much of the parameters and I just received it yesterday, everybody knows the story. I chased the FedEx guy all around town. He never showed up until after the fact, but I did get it and I have used it. I just haven't had much time to spend with it. After I did my show last night, I was just really, really tired, man. I was like, I gotta get some sleep, man. I don't want insomnia to set in to where I'm tossing and turning all night long. But if I get in bed early enough, being tired, once I feel tired, it's important that I lay down right away. If I push through it, then I'll end up staying up the whole night. But anyway, so I haven't had a chance to use the voice live a whole bunch, but I will break it out and start doing some really cool stuff with it. I also did want to say, look, man, I used to have the old vintage Shure 55 microphone. I think it was like the SH55, or it might have been the S55. I'm not sure what it was at the time, but anyway, it was the vintage 55 microphone. That thing sounded amazing, man. Just about anybody that stepped up in front of that old dynamic microphone sounded really, really good. It's all chromed out, man, and just to die for, Mike. Hasn't it has that nostalgic look to it that everybody who loves to sing wants to step up to that microphone, man, and let it rip, you know? I get so pumped up. As you know, I am a microphone lover, and every microphone that works can be used in your recording studio. So don't bypass that, baby. Throw it up on your tracks, man, and get some different EQ going on right in the beginning of your chain. Yeah, man. Talk to all the greats. They'll tell you the same. If they want to share their beautiful ideas with you, they will tell you that microphones is very important to them, and they try to beat it to the chase. They only EQ when they have to. Otherwise, they're going to their favorite microphone. So I wanted to add to that the Shure 55 microphone that came out years ago. That you've seen them you've seen them on the stage, man. They're chromed out and they kind of swivel back a little bit, and they have this beautiful grill on the front and a kind of a grill on the back. Um, they're just so cool, man. Look it up. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a link down there below where you can get you one. They're relatively cheap enough, man. And even if you just want to just look at it and check out the specs, check it out because I've been after I got rid of my vintage microphone, the 55. I've been kind of watching and just doing my research for a long, long time on the new ones because they came out with the new ones. They've been out for some time now, and they even have one that's more expensive. It's like 249 or something like that. It has blue mesh on the inside of it. But I just wanted to get the standard one. I've been reading about it. The reviews on it's just been great. So I said, you know what, for 179 bucks or whatever, I am going to get me the Shure 55 back in my studio. So I called somebody today, and this never fails, man. When I want something and I want to pull the trigger on buying something, I want it. I don't want, I've already done my research. I've already done everything that I need to do. I don't need someone telling me this or that, whether it's a good mic or not. I've already done my research. I've already looked at the specs. I've already looked at the frequency response and everything else and the reviews. Okay. So I make a phone call to a salesman yesterday. Yesterday. Okay, this is how it goes. This is why I get so upset with these companies. Called him. He is my sales rep. He did not return my call. Okay, I called again, and the lady said, "Oh, well, he's out for lunch." 1 o'clock to, and she said, "We don't close until 5. That gives you till 5 for him to call you back." I waited. Call back around 4. He didn't answer my phone call. Went right to his voicemail. 5 o'clock came around. They closed. Today, I never heard from. I mean, yesterday, I never heard from him. Okay, so you know what I did? I ended up going to my favorite place. My favorite place. That's Amazon. I went to Amazon. They had it. Hit click, purchase, buy, boom. I didn't have to talk to nobody, man. So you know what? I'm gonna put a link down there, my Amazon link down there. If you want it, click on it. It'll give me some bonus cookies if you do. But hey, you're not gonna have to deal with anybody. And you know what? You're not gonna have to wait on anybody to call you back. They're gonna send it right out to you. You're gonna get a confirmation email that the card went through or whatnot, and that they shipped the daggum thing. Done deal, man. Done deal. But anyway, I am gonna get this microphone and I am stoked about it. I cannot wait to put it on one of my good preamps here, man, and juice it up and turn it on and see what happens and see if I can get some good results out of that mic, man. I've been wanting to build up my mic locker again. I had to get rid of a lot of things 3 years ago, and that was part of the deal. I had to get rid of just about everything in my recording studio and split everything half down the middle. But here's the thing, man. I'm gonna do it, and I'm starting over, and I'm actually building my thing as we go. Oh wow, my phone's blowing up. Hang on a second, guys. Stay with me. I got to read this message here. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm telling this person we need to talk, but it's gonna be about in 30 minutes or so after the show. Hang on, guys. Got some good stuff. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Hang on, guys. Uh, Stay with me, man. I got some good stuff. I just need to text. Just need to text these people, man. Uh, okay. I'm giving them my number to call me. Okay. Hang on. Okay. We need to talk. Call me if you want in 40 minutes. I'm in a show. My number is okay. I'm gonna send this to her. Okay. If she gets it, great. If she doesn't, great. Either way, everything's great, man. Life is great, man. Get in your studio, start recording. What's it going to take for you to get back in there and start doing the things you love again? Haven't you been missing out on what you love to do? And haven't you been living your life? At least me, I've been living my life in the past for someone else. It's time for you to get in there and shut the door and tell everybody, look, man, I'm going to do my thing tonight and I'm going to rehearse. I'm going to get my chops back up on my guitar. So she's going to call me back. I'm gonna get my chops back up on my guitar. I'm gonna start writing music again. I'm gonna start playing music again because I love it. And what else am I gonna do? We only get one shot at this in our life, man. And if you've been living your life for somebody else, that's a beautiful thing. But look, man, don't forget who you are and don't forget about your talent, man. You have talent, and everyone needs to see it and hear it and love it and enjoy it with you and give you a pat on the back and say, great job, man. Continue doing what you do because when you love something, it shows in everything you do. And if you're doing something that you don't love, find something that you do love, man. Okay? Now, if it's work and you just get through the day, I don't know. I was talking to a guy the other day about that in the gym. I said, man, do what you love and the money will come. And he says, well, I work, but I don't love it. I don't know. Go figure, man. Look, sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do, but if we can find the things that we love and we love doing the things that we love, just do it, man, because nobody's promised us tomorrow, okay? Nobody does, man. And at the end of the day, don't you want to say, at least I tried, I did what I love to do, and I'm enjoying life, man. And sometimes I don't know, we can all get on that wheel. You know what I mean? It's a wheel that goes around and round and round, and we get on it, and we never step off to the sidelines and take a deep breath of air and smell the roses, enjoy life, man. And I'm just want to encourage you tonight, man. Get in your studio, turn on all your preamps, get in front of your mixing board, get in front of your DAW, lay down some vocal tracks. I know y'all like to sing, I know y'all like to play an instrument, and start putting down some tracks, man, and enjoying the music, man. Ah, enjoy it. I know you love it. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. And we're all in this together, man. That's why I'm creating the Facebook group Audio Master because it's a place where top notch engineers can come, producers can come, musicians can come, throw their music out there together instead of just a place where we can go on YouTube and listen to some dude talk about how to make a better mix. Wouldn't it be better to make a friend with the guy that does the mixes, that's actually producing the songs, and take your stuff to another level where you actually have a relationship with this person? That's what I'm doing different here on YouTube. That's what I'm doing different is I'm creating a place where we all can come and share our different ideas and connect and actually have a relationship to where if I want something done or you need something done, if we can't do it, we know somebody that can. Okay, and that's the whole point of the Facebook group channel. I had a girl tonight ask me. I was leaving the gym, and she said, what are you trying to do?" And I said, "Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring people together from all around the world, the United States, and I'm going to bring us together. And this is going to be a beautiful little hub for us to come. And musicians are going to be able to post their music, engineers are going to be able to share their ideas, and producers are going to be able to share their ideas, and we're all going to connect in a way that's never been done before on just a YouTube channel. So that's why it's important subscribe to the channel, get locked in with us, man. Hang out with us, man. You can always go watch those tutorial videos on demonstrations on how to bring up pink noise in a mix, or what monitors to buy or what they're using. You can always do that. You can always watch reviews. But this is what we're doing different, man. We're bringing the people together to connect so that we can watch each other grow in what we love to do. Ah, man. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it should be right down there somewhere. There's a little bitty icon that says Audio Master. And if you hover your mouse over that audio master, it'll say subscribe. Click on that and subscribe to the channel, man. Got a lot of great things going on, man, here at the show. We are the show. We are the real deal here, man, and we give out things. And look, I want to tell you something. You can't outgive anybody. Once you start doing what you love and you start giving things away, it always comes back around. At some point in some time, it does. And it was like Mark the other day that sent me this voice live. Dude, I wasn't expecting that. And I told him, I said, I'm gonna keep his name, his subscriber name and everything anonymous. But it's like I said to him, I said, man, dude, you didn't have to do that. I was giving out these Audio Master t-shirts because it was what I want to do. I don't want anything in return. It was what I was wanting to do. Everybody should, everybody that mixes and plays music would, why would you not want an Audio Master t-shirt? And part of the stars on here, the 5 star, I was thinking, well, what is the highest, or what's a general that's way up there? Is a 5 star general. And I was thinking, well, you know what? Uh, I'm not the star. You guys are the stars, man. And so that was part of doing this and having it on the shirt. The stars ties in together. Y'all are the stars, man. And it's you guys. It's all of you guys that keep me motivated and keep me on here talking about recording, mixing, mastering, equipment, excuse me, microphones, all these things that I've been in love with for nearly 30 years plus. Okay. So I've been at this for 30 something years. And you know what, guys? I continue to learn. I learn from y'all. I learn from everyone. We never stop learning. And that is the beauty of this journey that we're all on. And look, our wives, our girlfriends, our whoever don't understand us when we have this passion for music or this love for music, whether it's playing guitar or bass guitar or in the studio mixing for hours. They will never understand. In fact, you spend too much time there, okay? Because they don't understand. It's only artists who are truly artists and have a love and a passion for this love, one of the greatest loves of all, in music and writing music and playing music and instruments, and those notes and those frequencies just going in our head. um, they will never understand. They won't understand that. They'll never understand you, okay? But you guys understand exactly what I'm talking about because you have this love and we share the same love for music, and we share the same love for mixing, and we share the same love for audio equipment. These are the things that we love. I don't know why I'm getting this up here. Oh gosh, I just lost my screen, y'all. Anyway, we're back again. But you guys understand this love because we share this love with music and our instruments and microphones. And it is just an ongoing love that we will continue to have probably the rest of our life until we hang our hat. But here's the thing, man. We have to do, not you got to, but we have to do what's inside us, and what we love is our passion, and never stop. And that is the key to anything that we ever do in life. Is It's never over until it's over, and it's never over until we quit. Okay, so if we quit, you know, you might as well hang your hat. But if you never stop doing what you love, you'll continue to learn, and it'll just keep growing and growing and prospering and prospering, and it'll just continue to show and show and show and show, and you'll just get better and better and better and better and better at what you do. And you know what? The people that doubted you, the people that uh, didn't support you, the people that talked against you, the people that tried to put you in a snare and trap you, and all this other stuff, it's going to come right before them, and they're going to see you blossom and grow into this beautiful, beautiful tree, and see you reap all the benefits and all the hard work that you put in through the years. Okay, that is the beauty of never quitting. It's never over until it is over. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to encourage you tonight, man. Keep go in your studio and turn on your gear. Go in your studio and lay some tracks down. I want to hear it. Join the Facebook group Audio Master and post your stuff, your music that you've been playing or been wanting to write on the page. And this is the deal. When you join the Facebook group page, I'm watching out for our new subscribers to the page. And so when you subscribe or when you join the group, I immediately get your name and put out a welcome to you so that all the other members can welcome you in the group. Okay. Because you are important. Each and every one of you are important. And don't let no one tell you that you're not important and that you're no good or that they're better than you, because nobody is better than you. We're all in this together. And just because they're a little further along on the road, on the journey, doesn't mean that they're better than you. So you stay on that road of what you love, music, and let's do the right thing and let's create some beautiful music, man. And let's get in the studio, man, and start moving those faders around and start playing around with different ideas and not get locked into the same thing. Let's start experimenting with compressors and turn down the volume so we can actually hear that compression taking place. Just go ahead and pull all them tracks down real, real low, man, and pull that fader down and start listening. You can actually hear the compression. You can see the needle moving, but you can hear the compression actually working when you turn down everything. So turn everything down, man. Start experimenting with compression and compression as far as how it moves with the music, how the compression acts with the tempo of the song. When you can get to where you can hear the compression working with the tempo of the song, you get this push pull thing going on, and it adds so much power to the instrument or even a vocal, whatever you're trying to make happen. It will You can hear it, and then whenever you bring everything back up, uh, it just glues everything together. It sounds so powerful and in your face, man. Try that technique out. You guys are gonna love it. I sprinkled that in, didn't know where that was coming from, but it actually works, man. You got to turn down the volume and hear the compression working, and work on compression with the tempo of the tune. Okay. You'll love it. It's a great little trick, man. Van Halen actually did it back in the day. I want to say it was on their first album. You can really hear the compression working where it's pushing and pulling in the songs, and just huge impact of things I never heard before until I heard the Van Halen album. Was the first? It was the Van Halen. I want to say it was the first Van Halen album that they came out with. They were using the compression to actually work with the tempo of the song, and it was just amazing, amazing for the first time hearing that on a record, man. It was just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So anyway, it may be something that you can get in your studio tonight, man. And whether it's outboard gear, I don't know how you're going in, but the typical beautiful chain to get for all of us to get on our microphone going into the vocal track is a 1073 mic pre, preferably of a Neve 1073. It's gonna hurt our pocket a little bit, okay, but and I've been doing the same. I've got a 1073, but it's not a Neve, okay? But I will say this, I am saving for some other nice preamps. But the go-to vocal chain is a Neve 1073. Out of that would go into a LA2A by Teletronics. Teletronics LA2A compressor. It's got two knobs on it. And then out of that would go into your DAW or your reel to reel, whatever medium you're actually recording on. But however you do it, man, that 1073 to the Teletronics, man, it is the glue. It is the go-to easy thing to get some beautiful compression that happens. that's there, but just kind of just makes the voice just sit in the track. So beautiful, man. So yeah, man. Really cool things. Microphones is the most important thing. Here's another thing. I'm gonna throw this in for you, man, because I am a firm believer in cables. And back when I was way back in even high school, man, the word got out that the thicker the speaker cable you had, the better it was going to sound. So I was like, oh man, I got to search for, huge speaker cable because bigger than 22 gauge because I want it to sound, big and good and get a good signal. So anyway, it's a fact, man. It's a fact. So as I got into the audio world after leaving the car stereo world and got into doing, from 16, 17, 18, I was in audio, car stereo stuff. But whenever I got into the recording side of things, man, I used to have just a hodgepodge of cables. And this was like, I mean, I don't even know the names of some of these cables, these XLR cables and quarter-inch jack guitar cables. I have no idea even, they were just different odd name brands or wherever I could get a cable. Everything was mixed matched, and so, nothing was ever right in the beginning. But I will say this, when I got serious, when I made the only serious choice, I went to Monster Cable, and that is the only serious choice. They have Mogami. A lot of people like Mogami. But here's the thing, you go grab your Mogami cable and then go buy you a Monster Pro 1000 is what I have on every piece of microphone. This is the 1000 up here I've got going here. It- when I switched over to Monster Pro 1000, it was night and day. My tracks that I was actually going to my DAW, I could hear a huge difference on everything. It was just everything just got bigger. The sound got bigger. Everything sounded just bigger. And but go grab your Mogami cable and go buy you a Monster Pro 1000. Make sure it's 1000, not the 500 series, but the 1000 series. And then compare the size. You can fit three of your Mogami cables in the diameter probably of your Monster Pro 1000. And so I kind of kept that attitude. The shorter the cable, the better. The fatter the cable, the better. So it's your microphone, your cable, your mic pre, and your compressor. That is typically your chain right there that you're going to go into your DAW with. A lot of people like that U87 on the vocals. But here's the thing, every vocalist is different. Every vocalist is going to like a different mic and sound better on certain microphones than others. But if you can go to that 1073 and you can go to that LA2A, you are going to be really, 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 really surprised how beautiful your sound's going to be, man. You're going to love it, love it, love it, love it. So, again, I will reiterate this. If you missed out on the first part of the show, I am going to be giving away a Focusrite poster. Okay. These are the artists on the bottom that use Focusrite. There's George Martin, Sir George Martin himself on here. These are the different artists at work. This is the poster right here. I don't want to bend it. There's never been any tax in it or anything. This is the poster, and I'm going to be sending you this to put in your recording studio, man. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, be the first one that subscribes, hit the like, the thumbs up, and type down there as to why you would like this Focusrite poster in your studio. Okay. And I will go buy a tube to put it in. And I will, as long as it's in the USA, and I will send you this baby. I don't want to bend it up, man. I'll roll it up, but I don't want to bend it up. Okay. But I will send you this free, man. So I will do it to the first subscriber, first liker, and first one that types down there in the description as to why you want a Focusrite poster, this Focusrite poster in your studio, man. It's that easy. It's that easy. So I appreciate each and every one of you. As always, guys, you are all important to me on the Audio Master Show. Please hit the thumbs up, man. Give me a big thumbs up. subscribe to the channel because this is the best channel there is. I say that. I say that with humor, guys, because anyway, I want y'all all to tag along, man. We got a lot to learn and we can learn it together, man. And y'all are all important to me. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this or give the giveaways. It's shirts that I'm giving away, it's posters I'm giving away, just because I want y'all to enjoy the show, man. Hang out with us and be part of the ride, man. You don't want to miss out on the great things that's coming and the interviews that's coming that we're having with our engineers and our musicians and their bands, and they're going to be telling us what they're doing and how they've been dealing with all this COVID stuff. So, anyway, there's going to be new things on the horizon. The blockchain is coming, and we are going to be doing great things to the blockchain. And businesses are going to prosper. We're all going to prosper as musicians and engineers, and great things are going to come, man. Especially to those who believe, man. We got to believe in good things and believe that good things are going to come our way, right? So we always want to be positive and we always want to encourage and we always want to build people up because goodness knows, man, we've all been pushed around long enough, man. It's time we get some good things going on for us that are happening good for us in our life, man. Thank you so much. Y'all are all important. Remember, hit that subscribe button. I think it's like right down there. It'll say Audio Master on it. The little video Audio Master. You can barely kind of see it down there, but it's down there. Hit that little, hover your mouse over it, click it, slam that bell out of the park. Get you a grand slam, man. Come hang out with us, and we will see you tomorrow.